How's it going, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So at this point, you all know that yesterday in the stock market was a complete bloodbath. We had the NASDAQ down almost 4%, the S&P went down almost 3%, and the VIX went down, or up rather, over 20%, guys. So talk about a bloodbath yesterday, and this morning, it looked like we were getting ready for another bloodbath. You guys can see Triple Q actually took out the lows from yesterday. SPY did the same thing, but now we've seen a crazy V-shaped recovery and all of the indexes are actually in the green. So we have to do an update on the indexes, the charts, stocks that I'm looking at. So hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, guys, and to get up to 20 stocks for a Moo with at least a $100 deposit. And guys, this is exclusive to this channel, folks. So use that link down below or go to stasurfest.com/Moo and listen to this. For a limited time, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. So again, use that link down below or go to stasurfest.com/Moo. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video and break down what's going on the charts with the indexes and again stocks that I'm looking at. So SPY right now is up 0.7%, Triple Q's up 0.4%. The Russell's actually exploding up over 2.4 or right around 2.4, 2.5%, and the Dow's up over 1%. And the VIX, which like I said was up 20% yesterday, now it's down almost 7%. So what we're getting now is obviously a relief bounce, a dead cat bounce, whatever you want to call it, after the markets got destroyed. I mean, you guys know if I pull up this 10-day chart on Triple Q, this thing has been downtrending, right? We hit 505 about 2 weeks ago. Actually, exactly 2 weeks ago, we hit that all-time high. And this morning, we got down to 455. So we got down to almost correction territory this morning from the all-time high. We were down about 9.5%, almost 10%, and now we're seeing this relief, recovery rally, whatever you want to call it, but guys, we're still in a downtrend. It's not like we're completely breaking out now. The bulls are, seeing clear blue skies ahead. It's not necessarily the case, right? We took out the lows this morning from yesterday, right? Now we're getting this relief rally, but we're still well within this downtrend on the 30-minute. This is on Triple Q. And SPY, we're seeing the same thing, right? SPY still on a downtrend. We hit the lows or took out the lows from yesterday, this morning, and now we're, kind of right in between the moving averages on this 30-minute chart. We're trying to break out of the mid 540s, right? But it's not looking like it wants to quite yet. You guys can see it looks like some red candles are forming under the 180 SMA here, which has been resistance the last couple of days on SPY, and it looks like it's the same thing on Triple Q. Let me double check that, guys. Yeah, it looks like, yep, we're getting selling right under the 180 moving average, so this selling pressure might not be done quite yet. That's the reality of the matter right now, guys. And look, on the 4-hour chart, Triple Q's holding on by a thread above 460, 462, which that was the high from the end of May, right? Also from early June. So that's a good sign. But guys, if that point breaks, man, and it did break this morning, if it breaks again, look, we could be slipping even more. That's the reality here. And SPY, look, it actually broke under this key support at 543. Now we're back over it, but this morning and yesterday we were under it. We actually filled the gap all the way down to 536, 537 this morning, which if we get back under 543, that's where we could be going again, 537. Then if that were to break, we could be going lower 530s and maybe even under that point. So markets, yes, they're rallying. We're looking good. Everything's nice and green today. But to play the realistic guy here, right? Selling might not be over quite yet, right? So let me actually talk about a couple of companies that just reported earnings. Let me see. I know Chipotle just did. And the funny thing about Chipotle, guys, maybe not funny, I don't know, however you want to call it, but this stock went up about 10% initially when the numbers came out, maybe even more than that. Yeah, 16, holy crap, 16%. And now we've given back all of the gains, and we're pretty much at break even on the day. Talk about a roller coaster ride for Chipotle Mexican Grill. So this company actually double beat, I believe. Let me take a look here at the numbers. Where the heck are the numbers, guys? Oh my God. Run the likes up, by the way. Smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 100,000 subs on the channel, guys. So Chipotle did adjusted EPS of 34 cents versus 32 cents expected, and sales of 2.97 billion versus 2.94 billion expected. And I believe their sales grew 18% year over year. Not bad, but their margins continue to come down, which is not good. A lot of companies' margins are getting squashed, and they're trying to combat that with them raising the prices, but they can only do that so much, guys. And what we've noticed at Chipotle is what? Well, they're raising their prices, but they're also cutting their portions, which freaking sucks. And that's why whenever I go to Chipotle, I always make sure to tell the person, I'm like, look, let me get another scoop of rice in there, maybe a little more corn, a little more salsa, right? Whatever it may be, because I can see it, right? I see the portions coming down, prices are going up, and their price to earnings ratio, their earnings multiple right now is very high. I think it's at like a 55 last I checked, which for a freaking burrito company, guys, come on. That's a little too high there. Their growth has slowed down tremendously. There's no reason why it should be trading at that high of a multiple, but it is. It's almost like the multiple is for a tech company or a software company, right? But no, it's a burrito chain. It's great. The food's good. I like it. I go there from time to time, but I'm not buying the stock. That's for sure. I think it's just way too expensive. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's cheap. I don't know, depending on who you're talking to. But Chipotle, I think it's going to come down a bit more. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's just way overvalued. Great company, but not a great price. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. And I think some other companies reported numbers, not Celsius. Was it Ford? Yeah, Ford. Oh my goodness, guys. Ford's down 17%. This company reported, and it's getting, completely destroyed. Looks like Ford ended up doing, oh my God, man, this is terrible, 17%. So it looks like Ford reported earnings per share, where the heck is it here, guys? Let's see, adjusted EPS, 47 cents. That missed the 68 cents expected. Sales, 47 billion, almost 48 billion versus 44 billion. So nice beat on sales, but a big miss on EPS. Let's see here. Anything on guidance? Where are we looking at, guys? Yeah, not seeing much here on guidance, but my goodness, man, I'm not sure the ins and outs of why this thing is getting destroyed. I haven't really been keeping up with Ford these days, but this is abysmal, man. This stock was almost 15 bucks literally 1 week ago. Think about that. A week ago, last Thursday, it was $14.85. Now we're at $11.30. This goes to show how quickly things can turn with individual stocks, especially during earnings season, which is why I never gamble on earnings anymore, guys. You got to be careful. You got to be very careful. It's down 24% in the past week. So Ford's getting demolished. We're breaking trend here. We're at a multi-month low, almost at a fresh low for 2024. We're almost there. So yeah, not looking so pretty there, but there are a lot of stocks that are rebounding today, folks. We do have Tesla coming back a bit today, up over 3.5%. It looks like buyers are coming in slowly here at 208, 209, 210, right at this old resistance we covered, right? So buyers are coming in. That's pretty good. Let's see. SoFi is moving, which I'll make a video on that later today probably. A lot of big tech is rebounding. And the crazy thing is, guys, a lot of these tech stocks got nailed this morning on that quick dip in the morning. I mean, NVIDIA stock got down to 106. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. We got down to 106 momentarily, then boom, V-shaped recovery. So I'm not sure if you guys caught that. Google was down to under $170, which was nuts. Now we're back to 174. Nice recovery there. We had Amazon down, I think, to the mid 170s. Yeah, 176. Now we're back to 182. So a lot of these got nailed this morning, guys. And I didn't buy anything this morning in terms of big tech. I did add a new position. I'll give you guys a little insight here. McDonald's, ticker symbol MCD. I did buy some McDonald's today. Very small starter position. I've owned the stock in the past, sold out of it a while ago. Now I'm back in it ahead of earnings, but it is a long-term play, so I don't mind buying a long-term play before earnings. If it dumps, I'll just buy more. And shameless plug, check out the Patreon, guys, if you want to see weekly updates to my portfolio. That's linked down below. But yeah, McDonald's is the new fresh position, which I think will do well. It's not going to see crazy growth over time, but I think it'll be a more stable position in the portfolio. It's pretty beaten down, 21 P ratio, pretty low, pretty good, right? So yeah, I'm in McDonald's now. I'll probably buy more if it dumps. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button and subscribe, and check out the link down below if you guys want me to send my top 3 stocks right to your inbox for free every single Monday in the pre-market. That's linked down below, guys. All you have to do is drop your first name and your email. Check it out down below, and don't forget to get up to 20 stocks for a Moo with at least a $100 deposit. That's exclusive to this channel, and your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, that's a no-brainer. So get on it. Use that link down below, or go to stocksurfest.com/Moo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.